Okay, we got our barbecue guy out here, Jimmy. Stagecoach Jimmy's here to look at his barbecue, so let's see what he has to say. What's up, Ken?
I'll do the camera guy.
How's it going, Ken? What's
okay,
up?
I'll do the camera.
God, dude, take it easy.
All right, here we go.
Box, dude. Now this is our old box down here, Jimmy. This is our old box. Look here, Ken. This is the old box.
I'm looking at the old box, Pete.
So when I made the new box, it was a little bit taller, and I was afraid to call Jimmy because he would tell me, hey, you need to cut it down. This is some bitch steel cut. I worked on this all day yesterday.
I know you did.
It's better that you made it deep.
Okay, why is it better that it's a deep box, Jimmy? Can you tell everybody that? For your own preference, you mean?
Well, just instead of this being just a firebox where you cut the hole in here and the heat goes into the smoker to go out and cook the food, you set your grill down the side here, you got your lid on here, so when your fire's down low, if you want to come in and cook some steaks or chicken or something like you want to grill,
on it.
if you want to cook it for a short period of time, you still have your meat smoked.
So you got your lid right here that's going to go on there. Right. So now we got to make a bigger lid.
What's the different size of the top of this and this?
Nothing.
Cut these off too. These just hit your legs every time you
That's for your tail light stuff.
I'm not going to be pulling us down the road.
Okay. So what we got here, man, this isn't really a lesson on fireboxing, but look at the hinges I picked up. Is that a handy item? Or?
Yeah, instead of these type hinges here.
So you want me to use these hinges?
Right. Well, one of the boss ones.
Are you going to put flames on the smoker?
Do what?
Are you going to put flames on the smoker?
Yeah, there'll be flames on it already.
They come out the smoker.
They're coming out of it, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Ken. How you going to paint a smoker, bud? The heat from it will just melt the paint.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, how do I know?
You can use them, but cut this plate up to here. That way you just leave little flames for here to weld that to.
Okay, hold on. You're talking about cut this off all the way, so then we can put the box up.
Right. See, this what this is. This is a pipe with just a plate.
Yeah.
So take all that off.
Oh, you're looking at this over here where he's pointing at, or you see the box there, bud? I see what you're saying, Jimmy. Cut that off flush so the box will fit in there.
Yeah, then tack it up there. Then we come back in here and inside, cut out the size we want.
Like I really don't know that. Okay.
Well, he just told you, so it's good
You
to
just
talk
asked
to the
me what
owner.
I want.
How many people can you cook for?
On this, how big is this grill? How many people could you cook for this grill, Jimmy?
Thousands, right?
Thousands?
Well, if I made to cook food, everybody sit down at one time. And
Yeah.
50 maybe.
This is like a 50 to 60 people cooking.
Well, what you do is this is your fire comes in. This is the hottest part of your food right here. Fire, so I just put whatever you need to cook first.
So the fire actually goes inside it, huh?
The heat. Yeah, you don't want the fire so much going in. That's why it's a little baffle here. So just the heat. You want the heat to come here. It's like a big oven. It's a big heated oven for smoke. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So we just
And this is Texas style. This is a real authentic Texas cooker here. This ain't no made in Wisconsin type shit, right? So you want me to put some brackets in here so you can put a fucking shelf on it?
Yeah, I'd say just about like down here.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna measure it this time because I don't want to be off whack, bud.
Okay.
Don't you mean whack off?
Okay, about 6 inches down. Or
Yeah.
That's 4 inches.
Then just when you close the lid, if you leave
Okay, let me ask you, 6 inches or 4 inches, bud?
I go 6.
Okay. So we go 6 inches down. I'm gonna take some angle iron and probably tack and weld it on there so you can put a shelf on it.
Exactly right.
And then what we're gonna do, if you come over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make Jimmy a shelf for his cooker out of expanded metal. Of course, we'll brace it up so it won't, the heat won't warp it up, right, Jimmy?
Maybe put a little rod.
Okay. Do you think maybe we might, huh?
Maybe a rod around the edge or angle around the edge of it. Then when it sits down those tabs, you have a cross in the middle of it. It's big fully strong.
Okay. You think maybe we might be done with this thing today? I got a lot of cars to work on, buddy.
How hungry you are.
What's that mean? You're gonna cook us lunch?
Yeah, you gotta get it fired. Get it fired up. I think I got a little bit.
Do you feel how heavy that box is? I don't think people know how heavy it really is.
Tell you what's gonna happen once these things welded. This trailer's gonna be, it's gonna be ass heavy. But that's
oh no, that one there's pretty heavy. Now we gotta weld these up. How old is this grill, would you say, Jimmy? Look at that holes right there.
I don't know.
You say it's at least 30 years old?
I'm not sure. Here's one. You want to look inside here? Show you something kind of. A lot of people.
Over here, Ken. Over here, bud. Look, he's got something to show us.
A lot of people, when they build their smokers, it's inside. You see, this is your smokestack. So this is where your smoke comes out. You notice how low down it is in the box?
Yeah.
Most people put them up here. You put them up here, all your heat's going out.
Right.
What you want your smoke to go out.
Okay.
Your heat can keep up here so it goes down.
So if you build one, you always want the stack all the way as far bottom you can, because that way the heat's at the bottom instead of up at the top.
Well, the heat rises, you want to keep the heat, but you just want the smoke to come out. That way you keep all your heat.
Because if it's up here, it's going to be too smoke.
Well, it's up here, all the heat's just flying out.
And the smoke ain't going to really smoke it.
Anyway,
Catch that, Ken, so when you make one of these, you'll know.
I have no clue, no clue.
but you can put a pig in here if you want to.
A whole pig?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can put a whole pig in here. You can put a. I think most time I've had is probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably, I don't know, 8 racks of ribs, about 40 pieces of chicken breast, and probably about 50.
Have you ever made any money off this thing, Jim?
I don't sell it, just give it.
Wow.
I
thought you were going down. Oh, I thought you were going down to Bandera, Texas.
Thanks, Pete.
You're welcome, but I thought that would be a good wake-up call for you.
No horseshoes.
So when you horseshoes for good luck. So when that thing's cooking, you definitely don't want to grab them handles, but with your hands. Those are probably hot bastards.
So you get a rod, pick them up.
How much does something like this cost if somebody went out and bought it, Jimmy?
I don't know. You see them.
If someone went out and bought one just like this, brand new, how much would it cost today?
I'll see them at Cabela's for $3,800, $5,800, but they're a little bit different. So who knows?
No, I'm talking a heavy-duty steel. Okay, the ones at Cabela are probably production line made, manufactured in some company.
Yeah, they're nice though.
They're as nice as this one?
Nice. They're nicer. They're more user-friendly. This is just an old shop-built smoke.
But aren't those really the best? The hand-built, shop-built, one-of-a-kinders? Because the guy that owned this, his name was the Holy...
He was the guy that cooked for a bunch of churches. They called the Holy Smoker.
The Holy Smoker. What's this up here for, Jimmy? Why is this here, bud?
That's to control your heat.
Oh, so that actually controls the heat inside, huh?
Well, it lets the heat in or out.
Yeah.
And then the door back here.
Okay, the door over here, buddy.
This door here.
That sucks the air in and makes the fire burn.
Yeah, let's close it down, then you open it up. So there used to be a spring on there. And that had a lot of heat. I guess it's kind of tempered.
Yeah. Right. Wow. I guess we'll have her done today. And I was telling everybody about welding. I said, welding this real thick steel, it's real easy. The thin sheet metal, so it's hard to weld.
You don't burn holes through it.
Yeah, this stuff here, if you're going to learn how to weld, this is what you want to practice on.
That's what I need to practice on.
You're not a welder.
That's what I got you doing.
I think you got me doing it because you don't want to get dirty. See what he's got here? Okay.
All right. Summer clothes.
Think of that, Ken. What do you think? Did you learn anything today?
No.
Thank you. That was a good answer for a video.
What would be nice to do is put poles up here on the side that have a cover over it.
2 Polish people. 2 poles.
4, 1 on each corner,
Oh.
have a cover over it. That way, if it's raining outside or whatever, it doesn't mess up your meat.
Well, like a canvas cover?
It helps for the sun, and you get your little portico over there blowing the.
Well,
Pete, you're going to put those poles on
I
exactly
can
the way you
weld
want?
that thing in here so you can put some PVC poles in it. Put some pipe in there like this.
Probably not to be metal pipe because it gets so hot.
That's what I'm saying. I can put these. I can put some of these on there, and then you can get the poles.
Hey, Pete, you need to get on those poles.
Get some pole dancers over here. Hey, there you go, Jimmy. Why don't you put some poles on there about 10 feet tall? Okay, he's a businessman. He's on the phone. We don't want to bother Jimmy. What we can do, see, we get some poles on there, some 10-foot tall poles.
Yeah.
We'll get some pole dancers on there, bud.
Oh,
Try
I see.
business.
All right, yeah. They're hot. Yeah.
Tell them the polecat women are. I'll tell you what we do, bud. We go ahead and get some poles, put it on here, right? About 10 or 12 feet tall with some. And then what we do is we don't get some hot, sexy women. We get some big,
Hairy.
hairy. Amazon women up there because you're going to be cooking pork anyway. Does that make sense? Yeah, that probably won't